Everyone seems to think that Marcos Rogelio de Lima, at 38-year-old, is some just God-given prospect. He's going to bust into the top 10. He's going to bust into the top 5. He's going to take the title. He's going to be the man. Let me hear you. Let me tell you today. Marcos Rogelio de Lima is a flamed-out 205-pounder who is fighting up a weight class for no good reason besides he wants to eat more. This man has about 2 minutes worth of gas. And yes, he is 1-4 in his last 5, but you know who he's been fighting? Fighters who shouldn't be on the roster. Fighters who should have been retired. Fighters who are brand new to the UFC. He's fighting the fucking Black Beast this evening, folks. Derrick Lewis has been fighting the creme de la crop, the creme de la creme, the best fighters UFC heavyweight division has to offer. So yes, it's been a rough run for him, but I ask you today, what would those contenders do to one Marcos Rogelio de Lima? Do you think he would take them down? Do you think he would submit them? Do you think he would knock them out? Does Marcos Rogelio de Lima knock out Curtis Blades with an uppercut? Does Marcos Rogelio de Lima take the punishment of a Russian monster who's destined to have gold wrapped around his waist and come back in that fight? No. I tell you no. No, he does not. The level of competition here is beyond comparable. Derrick Lewis is 38 years old, but so is Marcos Rogelio de Lima. If you folks are telling me that Derrick Lewis is done, Derrick Lewis is shot, Derrick Lewis has nothing left in the tank, and you want to Marcos Rogelio de Lima at -110, I don't think. In fact, like I said, you did your job. As a gambler, you did your job and you got the best number available for your fighter in a coin flip fight. But that's not what we have. That is no longer what we have today, folks. What we have now is a 38-year-old Marcos Rogelio de Lima who's never even smelled this level of competition, sitting as a -220 underdog. And I ask you, is that who you want your money on this evening? Do you want to lay $220 to win 100 on Marcos Rogelio de Lima? I say nay. The Black Beast is going out on a high note. Derrick Lewis.
Can I take you higher?